Hi everyone. This video is going to show you how to use technology to answer questions from exercise 3D. I'm going to use question 10a as an example to work through, and I'm going to show you how you can use Excel to answer this question. First of all, when looking at the form n equals a t to the n, we have to consider what type of function this is after. And this is talking to us about a power function. We can tell it's a power function because the variable t is the base and n is a fixed exponent. So that's a completely different function to the way a normal exponential function would look. So that's the first thing. We're dealing with a power function. Now we can go and use Excel to work out what that power function will be. So I'm going to jump into Excel and enter my information for t and n. Once I have that information entered, I'm going to highlight and select the information that I want to graph, and then go up to Insert and do a scatter plot. I'm just going to do a scatter plot that doesn't have anything joined, and I can move that around once it's sitting there on my screen. So you can see that my t-axis or my x-axis is there, the information for n is shown on the y-axis, and I've got my 4 dot points there as my scatter. If I now click to make sure that I've selected those points in the scatter plot and go to Layout, I can add a trend line. And if you go right down to the bottom arrow and get some more options, you can see that there are several different types of functions. And as we were saying earlier, we want to have a look at a power function for this particular question. If I go right to the bottom and click on the display r squared and also to display the equation, that will give us more information so I can straight away see what my function is. So it's giving me the actual equation of my power function, and then it's giving me an r squared value of 1. Now obviously this doesn't happen very often in nature, but an r squared value of 1 meaning that it is a perfect regression. This information has obviously been set up so it's a nice easy question for us to start with. So that was just showing you very quickly and easily how you can use Excel to calculate a power function or a power regression using that Excel information.